Hi, everyone. It is Jeanette Spalding here, and you are catching me from a nice little hotel room in London after having completed a very long and torturous journey from Chiang Mai, Thailand to London, UK, including an 8-hour layover from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m., which was incredibly fun and taught me that the Pizza Hut in Beijing airport serves breakfast at 6 in the morning, which is just a little travel tip. But anyway, here I am now in this lovely hotel room. This is where I keep all of my reading material. I'm a very learned and well-read young lady, and these are all of my books. My book collection is extensive and invisible and painted onto a wall. So there you go. I wanted to share with you a couple of things that immediately struck me upon arrival in London, back in London on my little visit. So the thing is, I used to live in London. I lived in London for a little over 2 years, so I'm very aware of all of its secrets and energies and such. And as soon as I got back, I could immediately feel myself tapping back into that energy, and that sort of like, London is an incredibly dynamic place, and I immediately, even though I've been in a very kind of much more chilled out, relaxing place for a couple of months, it's funny how much just I instantly switched back into this whole like dynamic, woo, like let's go, that feeling I get when I'm in London. So I wanted to talk about energy and how much energy we draw from the places that we are in. It's really incredible, and it's really something that I think can be used as a very powerful, effective tool for you, is being always mindful of which energies you feel in which places. And if you are mindful of that, and if you're able to tap into the right kind of energy when you're in that place, it can be really an effective way of getting to where you need to be in your head at the moment you need to be in it. So, if I have you don't have to go jet setting across the world in order to achieve this. This can be done as simply as having a corner in your house where you're gonna concentrate, and that's the concentration corner. And whenever you go there, your mind just taps into that, and it's ready to go. And there's actually, sleep experts are always saying that your bed, if you have trouble sleeping, your bed should be off limits in terms of other activities that you do. So your bed is only a place for sleeping, and that helps your brain to get used to this idea, and it helps you, and that helps you to train your brain to know, okay, when I'm in bed, I sleep. And the same thing for any other location and any other action. You can train your brain to function on certain energies. When I'm in a park, when I take a walk in a park, that's my idea generation mode. When I am sitting at my desk, that's my power through my work mode or my adulting mode, and so on and so forth. You can amplify your effectiveness by being mindful of how you behave in certain locations, and then being able to go back to those locations and tap into those same feelings that you felt previously, in order to train your brain to be able to instantly, boom, tap in at will. Just like me, boom, I'm in London, it's go time, let's do this. So that was the first thing. Okay, so number 2 thing that I'm feeling, particularly in my current location, which is right next to this massive shopping center, and when you're in a mall and you see all the stores next to each other, and you're just in a state of mind that you want to buy stuff, or you're browsing, but it's very retail oriented, buying oriented environment, and that benefits every single store in the mall. So for example, I went to the mall today to pick up a package, just to pick up a package. And when I left, I had a choker. Let me show you. I'll show you. Dun, dun. I'm gonna show you my choker. This is really nice. We're just gonna put it on. Boom. Boom. What? 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 Look how cute that is. Wait. Is this working? No. It's not clipping. Okay, I'm trying to clip it and it's not clipping. Okay, it clipped. Okay, it's a little tight, but I'm gonna go with it. Oh my God, wait, no, it's really tight. Okay, wait. I got this. It's me versus the choker. I'm going to come out victorious. Wait 1 second, I'm gonna finish the story. My choker is on, and there we go, sorry. There we go. That's so cute. Okay. So as you can see, well, first of all, as you can see, humans are easily distracted. So I went to get my package, and then I was like, ooh, look, a choker. And I was just like, oh, this is definitely something I need in my life. So I went to pick up a package. I went to the shopping center to pick up a package, and I left with a choker. The moral of the story is that, what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is that the more you can place yourself where opportunities already are, the better it is for you. Is that the right way? I think that's the right way. I'm not gonna change it. Okay, so I probably should say as well, the package I was picking up with is this new mic that I'm currently struggling with. So forgive me, but we're gonna get through this together, you and me. Back to my story. So I went to pick up a package containing this microphone, and in addition to that package, I also got a choker that I didn't necessarily have an intention to buy. And the reason I bought this choker was because whenever I go to a mall, I'm kind of like instantly transported into a land of retail and shopping magic. And it's just like everything there is meant for you to buy something. And you're constantly getting these messages of like, buy this, buy this, buy this. All the stores in the mall, they are all feeding off of each other's energy. When you're entering into a mall and you're being told like, okay, now you're in buying mode, it just makes you automatically more receptive to buying stuff. This is a second example of how your brain kind of switches and is conditioned to react to certain stimuli in certain ways. And not only can you use this to get yourself to react in certain ways, you can use this to stimulate an audience to react in a certain way. So don't use this power for evil, because we're all trying to do good here. So, don't be manipulative, because that's wrong. But you can use this idea to help to serve people and to help bring them to your solution that's going to help them. So if you associate yourself and put yourself in a place where people are already in a mindset that they're looking for opportunities. So for example, conferences are a great example of this. If you are presenting at a conference where people are already in the mindset of like, wow, I'm looking for solutions to this problem, and you can just, blow them away with your solution. They're already in the mindset that they're looking for a solution. So boom, that's already like, you don't have to convince them. That's one less hurdle that you have. You don't have to convince them that they need a solution. They already know they need a solution. You just have to educate them about your solution and how your solution is perhaps more appropriate for them than someone else's, if that's the case. So those are two little tidbits. Well, this was mostly about you watching me try on my choker, which is let's face it, it's pretty important in life, accessorizing. But also, I hope that you got a little bit of a lesson about mindset, how you can lock into a certain mindset through association, and how you can use that to impact your own actions and the actions of others. Always for good though. Never use this, I guess theoretically you could use this to manipulate people into something that's not good for them, but that's just not cool. So don't do that. yeah, don't do that. Just stay far away from that. This is about helping people to find the solutions that are actually best for them and most effective for their problems. And that's what it's all about, helping people. So that's all I've got for you today. Okay, bye.